Well, hello, students, and I hope everything is going well with you. We are already into week two. Isn't that incredible? Would you believe that? And this is an exciting week because this particular week, if you get into your reading, listening, and viewing, we're going to be talking about ways to look at the decision making process, learn about strategic management, and organizational structure. You know, this is really important as we go through chapters 4, 5, and 6. Organizational structure in an organization is everything because it involves the communication process. As you know, in every organization, we start with the vision and we go to a mission and then we go to a strategic plan. And a strategic plan is tactical because we're looking at both the internal and external environments of the organization. And we're really interested in organizational structure. So for your reading materials for this week, we're going to be looking at strategic management in chapter 4, and then getting into the two major functions of management. Number one being planning, which is chapter 5 on strategic management that I just talked about, which supports the mission statement of the organization, and then about organizational structure and design, which is organizing how the plan is going to work out strategically. How does information flow? How do we design the organization? So looking at that, we have a lot of good resources in that you have Charles Lockwood and Building the Greenway, which is the Harvard Business Review article that is there for you to view. And you know, when you talk about managing oneself, before you can manage anybody else, you got to manage you. So, really get into that video about managing oneself and reading, listening, and viewing. And the other thing is, look at the video that's due November 10th on strategic management planning. I think this will be very helpful to you. And strategic planning in an organization is everything. It's the glue, it's the roadmap, it's the thing that makes our organization what it is. So once you've digested all that material, then the next thing you want to do is you want to get into your learning activities. And your learning activities, finally, we got a DQ, which is going to be due on November the 9th. Okay? And that DQ is going to be basically looking at different models. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, looking at different decision making models that you'll be able to investigate in your book. And you're going to be looking at in the book in the appendix section of HIT 474 and 475. You'll see those decision making models which will help you with this DQ. Then finally, you have a weekly essay review. A weekly essay, I'm sorry, that's due on November 10th on Friday. And the review questions, okay, you will see um, in your book, I believe on page 129, you're going to read the case study on a new program launch of the LDC, at LDC. All right. Then just read the directions, and it's going to talk about the strategic part of the planning, which is at the top of the organization. The tactical part really is middle management, and the operational part is day to day stuff. So, again, look at Exhibit 5.1 on page 114, and then write out a chart differentiating the activities Pam and her staff took with the different categories of plans that include where in the organizational levels each plan should be conducted. So that is going to be what the essay is about. Now, there should be a video that is attached to this weekly essay review. So if you go to open it up, okay, the video should be somewhere. At least I know I put it in there. Let's see. I'll take another look at it. You know, I don't see the video either, so I have to find it. Hold on a second. It says here, please see the video below. This should help you answer the hypothetical question. So what I'm going to do is right now, as soon as I make this webcam, I am going to put the video in there. And that video is going to be on strategic planning. So you see what I'm doing here? I'm simulating a classroom environment, right? Because I'm looking for the video and I don't see it, but I want to tell you that right now, as soon as I get through with this webcam, where it says weekly essay review due Friday, November 10th, I am going to put in a YouTube video for you on strategic, tactical, and operational planning. And then you can go ahead and you can do the review questions that are outlined in this particular week. Okay? So here I go. And of course, if you have any questions, reach out to me. Send me an email, send me a text. Anything that you can do to get to me when you get stuck, I'm here for you.